Hello guys. Good morning or good afternoon whenever you're watching this. I am coming at you with my first week of September's cash stuffing. I visited my sister for Labor Day, so I haven't had time to delegate where everything is going or film or deposit it. So I was like, okay, let's get this done today because this money is going to be deposited today and go towards these payments for the month, and then next week should just be more so of the cash envelopes and not bills. But yes, I hope everyone has had a great week so far, and I am gonna do another video on probably like what I spent or the amount I spent to keep myself accountable, because I paid off my city credit card that you saw me stuff in the last video, and I put everything on the trip, which mainly was just gas. I'm very fortunate. My sister did buy me food for the meals I was there, but I also just wanted to keep myself accountable because I did not have the time to stuff the money into an envelope. So I was like, okay, we're gonna put it all on this card and it's all gonna be paid off by the end of the month. So that we're definitely going to do to stay accountable. But for this stuffing, we are going to be stuffing just 3 envelopes with a total of $412. And it's all going to be in this one. So simple, straight to the point this week. If you watched last week's video, then you know I put $175 for my Fifth Third envelope last week. I was going to do $25 this week, but the way it worked out with only having 412, I was like, let me just stuff these two with 200. And then I used my leftover amount on my paycheck to keep the 25 in the account. So when I deposit this money today, go to make this payment, I'm still paying $200 towards this. And let me know if you guys want me to do a paycheck breakdown. I get paid every week, but my paychecks are mainly more so for taxes and just a little left over. It's not a huge amount, so I normally I always put money towards savings, so it's usually anywhere from 20, 25, or in the 30s, depending on what that goal that month is. So I transfer that over, and then I usually keep the rest in my account and put it towards other bills. So I think the past 2 weeks I did for my phone bill and my car insurance. So let me know if you guys want to see that. We could do a little more in-depth stuff like that, but let's get into it. So 40, 60, 100, 80. Wait, I love it. I'm counting, but I didn't count all the way. So $200 is going to my Chase credit card. We love that. So after this, all of my September bills are done, which is always a good feeling. $60, $70, $80, $90. So $200 for my Apple credit card payment. But yeah, it is a really good feeling when I have everything done. And basically now I just am going to be putting money set aside for my October rent and then my cash envelopes. And I need to sit down and do a game plan. And also, would that be something you guys want to see, is how I kind of like map out my month, break everything down, game plan what I'm going to stuff and all that. Let me know if that's also what you guys want to see, like what's inside my brain. So that for student loans, we're going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my student loans envelope, I'm sure if you have student loans, you know that we did get another extension, so I won't have to pay until next year. But I decided, I don't know when I started this envelope, but I decided when I had to start paying my student loans again, I wanted to like come at it with a bigger payment. So right now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 31, 31, 30. So I have 177 right now. So I'm hoping by the time I make my first payment, it's a couple $100, which again, another thing I need to just map out and game plan. That way it's like, here's my first payment, boom, bam, hit it out of the park, because I'm hoping by the end of this year, majority of my credit cards I'm gonna knock out, or at least, well, my goal. Best case scenario, end of the year, you know, still best case scenario, but my like goal is the end of February. My birthday is the end of February, so I would like to be credit card debt free by my 28th birthday. That's just a personal goal. And then once all my credit cards are paid off, the only debt I will have is student loans left. So then I just want great first payment, just hit it, and then obviously it'll be my main and only focus. So yes, we are going to take this out, and I am actually going to go to the bank after this. I made my little sticky note for the breakdown because I was trying to figure out how much I was going to deposit. So this is what it is right now. We're going to have 175 in my Fifth Third, 200 in Chase, 200 in Apple, and then sometimes I'll use my cards and I'll pay them back from the cash envelope I use them from. So I did go to Target to buy groceries yesterday because I just needed some frozen veggies and like very easy things. So I'm putting $30 towards that. That's going to go towards my Chase payment. So my Chase payment is going to be $264 because I'm paying back Target, and then I did have to get a new license. I had to change my address. So from my vehicle registration envelope, I took out the 34. So 20, 31, 2. So I took out the 34. So that will be getting paid back to Chase. And like, I don't mind doing that, but the biggest part of if you do that is keeping yourself accountable, that you're not going to be like, oh, whatever, we'll just leave it, because there was a long time that was me. And we are just growing and learning every day. So very exciting. I am going to get this all totaled up. We are going to go deposit this in the bank. And you know what? Let's throw in an unstuffing. How about that? So let's pull these out, and then we'll just count them all, just because it's fun. Why not? So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I really enjoy doing this and like talking about money, and I think I definitely want to do kind of like how I set up the month, because that is a big thing. Like, I feel like I had the plan to do it at the beginning of September, and now it is the 9th of September today, which is kind of insane. And on top of it, this month is going to be a little busy for me. I am going to be working more next week. And then the week after that, I am actually going to be off I am going to be off work for a few days because I will be house sitting. That is something I have done for the past few years. I kind of stumbled into it on accident. Oh my gosh, I almost just put my student loans in there. I kind of stumbled into it on accident, and I've been doing it for a few years. I have 3 people that I house sit for, so I will be doing that, and I'll definitely do a breakdown of that. I usually get paid in a check, and I do put it in my account. Normally, I just put it straight towards the debt, regardless of what the month looks like, because I try to have the bills paid before I go and do that. So we should have, let's break it down in my little calculator. Beep, 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 beep. I have had this calculator forever. I think since I was in high school, which is kind of insane. 34 and 30. So I should have 639 here. 639, so let's count. That's 440. And also let me know if you guys like when people count money, if it's quiet and you can hear the money, or if you want me to count out loud. Again, new to this whole world, so 450. 540, 550, 560, 570. Let's see, 590. 610, 620, 625. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So, I'm going to go deposit this. We're going to make some payments today, which is always, I love it because I love when things are all paid for the month and then, like, the rest of the month. Obviously, when I house it, it is a little different because, like I said, I normally just put the payment towards my debt. So depending what my monies are looking like will depend on what debt it's going to. Like if I have one I'm specifically paying off, then I will do that. But for right now, they're kind of all being worked on. Discover's probably the one that I am most excited for because, again, my 100 envelope savings challenge is going to pay that off. So, but we will definitely do a video for that as well. Again, thank you all so much for watching. And again, let me know what you want to see. Let me know, what your goals are. What are your plans for September? Do you have any debt that you're specifically working on? Let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And have an amazing weekend.